Welcome to Unit 3, Chapter 2, Word 2016, Part 1. The essential outcomes for this chapter: you'll be utilizing open and closed software, as well as creating and analyzing portfolios for positions and paths for career development. Section 3-1, selecting, moving, format painter tool, word art, and heading style. In Word, you can select text. When you select text, the items that you select will be in gray. This is different than what we call highlighting. Highlighting, you can choose the color that you want to use for the highlighted section. So selecting text appears in gray and is used to select text on a page. Highlighting then is color used by a reader to accent ideas on a page. There is a difference between the two. Deleting text. There are two ways to delete text. You can use the delete key. The delete key will delete text to the right. The backspace key will delete text to the left. Here are some popular shortcut keys. To select an entire document, Control+A. To select a word, double-click on the word. To select an entire sentence, place the insertion point at the beginning of the sentence, hold down the Control key, and then select the entire sentence by pointing or clicking on the sentence. So the shortcut would be Control+Point. To select an entire paragraph, triple-click anywhere in the paragraph. Selecting a vertical block of text, you learned this in Chapter 1. You will hold down the Alt key and drag with the mouse down the column text. Control+B bolds text. Control+I italicizes text. Control+U underlines. Control+spacebar restores the text to its default setting. Control+1 turns a document into single space. Control+2 adds double line spacing. Control+5 gives you 1.5 line spacing. Control+L will align a paragraph on the left side. Control+E will center a word or a paragraph. Control+R will right align either a paragraph or text. Control+J justifies aligns. That means it aligns it from the left to the right margin. Control+Enter creates a page break and starts a new page in a document. Control+Shift plus greater than makes text larger. Control+Shift plus less than makes text smaller. Take time to learn and use your shortcut keys. Don't be a mouse addict. Copying and pasting. To copy, I would use Control+C, and in this situation, I want to copy this entire paragraph and place it in another section. So I'm going to triple click on the paragraph. I'm going to hit Control+C, and I'm going to go where I want to duplicate the text, and then I would do Control+V to paste it in. If you look at this example, then you can see that I have duplicated the text. It is now located in two places. Now, cutting text is different than pasting text or copying text. I want to take this paragraph and I want to move it elsewhere in the document. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to triple click on the paragraph, do Control plus X to cut, and then I'm going to find where I want to paste it. So this is where the first green line is where I cut it. Then I went above Essential Outcomes and I pasted it, Control V, above it. So now instead of having a copied version, I have cut it and moved it elsewhere in my document. The Format Painter tool. The Format Painter tool is a great tool to know how to use. It is located on your Home tab underneath the clipboard ribbon. The Format Painter tool is used when you want to copy formatting like color, font size, font style to text on a page. If you single click on the Format Painter tool, it copies formatting once. If you double click on the Format Painter tool, it copies formatting more than once. To exit out of the Format Painter tool, you hit Escape on your keyboard. Heading styles. Heading styles are styles that can be applied to titles or headings on a page. They are found on the Home tab. The most common title and heading, most common are title and heading 1 and 2. Usually the title is used on the title on the page, and side headings are used as identifying markers within the document. Word art. Word art is used for titles on a page. Either you usually use word art or you will use the title style, and it is located on the first line of the first page. You can also add word art effects. Word art effects can be located on the Home tab. When you add effects, make sure the word is readable after you apply the effects. The word art is found on the Insert tab. And from the example, you're going to see that I have selected the World of Journalism, and then I went to Word Art and clicked on a style that I wanted to use, and it put it into my document. Word art effects. Again, you just have to make sure they're readable. You can find word art effects on the Home tab to the left of the highlighting key, highlighting icon. You have outline, shadow, reflection, glow. Again, make sure that after you apply the effect, the word is readable. Congratulations, you have finished part 1. Create a folder on your flash drive underneath the Unit 3 folder. Name the folder Chapter 2. Download the Unit 3 Chapter 2 shortcut worksheet. Complete the worksheet using your PowerPoint, and then share it with your teacher on Google Drive. Make sure you put your first and last name in front of the file name, and then share through Google Docs. 4, go to the class website and review on Quizlet for your Chapter 2 shortcut quiz. When you are ready to take your quiz, go to kia.com. Download the Unit 3 Chapter 2 Activity 1 to your Chapter 2 folder. Open up the Unit 3 Chapter 2 activity. Continue on to the next slide for further directions. On the first line, select the text and add word art of your choosing. Center it on the page horizontally. Make sure it is in line with text. Then add an effect of your choosing to the word art. Select the text on line 2 of the first page and add the title style and center it horizontally on the page. Go to the section that starts with Step 1. Add the Heading 1 style to the text, Step 1. Double click on the Format Painter tool and use the tool to add the Heading 1 style to all of the steps side headings. That would be Step 2, 3, 4. etc. Find the line, choosing a tree, and add a heading style 2 to it. Find the section crown, select the text starting with crown and ending with height of the tree, cut it, and then paste it above the line trunk. Once you have finished these directions, please show your teacher your work. Congratulations, you have just finished part 1. Before moving on, make sure you have shown your teacher your class activity and you have shared your Chapter 2 shortcut worksheet.